Hello world, I'm Nam, and this evening we're going to continue playing some more Fallout 76. Let's go. Yeah. Yep, our bitrate's still shit. Nothing I can do about it. I don't know, maybe I'll call up Spectrum again tomorrow, but chances are still nothing's gonna happen. They're just gonna say, well, your download's fine. Do you really need the upload speed? Oh, how distress signal found. Alright. Alright, last time we were playing, I was trying to do some quests, but I couldn't really finish this part because of not having a high enough lockpick skill. Can't really do the other ones too, but whatever. Let me go, let's see, side. I guess we'll talk to the Overseer then. We made progress on this one. Okay, they're not that far away. Money. Let me listen to some music here. Uh-oh. I thought that was it. Let me switch to the rifle. It looks fine. What do we have here? Life dash. Sure. Can I upgrade this thing? No flare. Yeah. Let's see if I can make any upgrades to the weapons. Hunting rifle. Legendary mods. I can add a random legendary to it. Oh, okay. I need adhesive and silver. Oh wait, no, I need aluminum and silver. What about... we can afford the long barrel. I want to add a sight to the hunting rifle. Let's see, we need... Let's see, how do I... Okay. We'll tag it for this then. So we can work towards that.
It's good to see you, but we need to focus on the inoculation. Is it done?
Yep, inoculation's done.
Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around 2 of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about.
Why are they coming? Why now?
I don't know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. No one's managed to get into it yet, but one thing's for certain. It's a vault. I eavesdropped on some of the newcomers, and whatever is inside there has gone from speculative guesses to full-blown fantasy. Stories of untold riches would draw groups of people even before we turn the world into a wasteland. Hope and greed are powerful motivators.
I can tell you have a theory about this vault. Don't keep me in suspense.
I don't want to lead us down the wrong track, but I've got my suspicions. The gold people are finding in the rivers can't be a coincidence. But first, we need to make sure the newcomers don't get infected.
What do you know about them?
Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting or whatever their word is for we need to talk, don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them.
This reminds me of the Vault-Tec training. You remember how to make friends?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the official title. You'd think it'd be burned in my head with how many times I played that for everyone. The reality is a little different, though, isn't it? Prepare for the future.
Alright, you can count on me.
Thank you. Really. It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there.
Why, there are a bunch of quests now. I just spoke to her once. Okay. Okay, so this is just that. It's a quest that leads to other quests. Complete signal strength. I don't see that quest. Oh, top of the radio. Yeah. I guess I have to get closer. I'm so overwhelmed. Oh, since we're in Sun, do this then. Crazy, I can't even do 8 megabits per second on Twitch right now. Looks like it's struggling at 4 also. Do we have to switch to 720p? Jeez.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table. I miss the three of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud. Dad, you were right about what living underground would really be like. 25 years locked in with the same people was a challenge. But watching them pair up, get married, have children, well, I think I got to know a little bit of what you and Mom were always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
Ooh, silver fork. Nice. Find the next one in the high school. Alright, let's see how far away that is. Alright, it's on the way there. We'll walk there. It's daytime, let's enjoy the stroll. Treasure map. It's not gonna get much use, but okay. More Mothman stuff. Alright, let's see. Oh! Alright. I want to be able to switch to third person more quickly. So let me go ahead and change my controls a little bit. Let's see. So... there we go. It will put VATS on that button, but it's probably not the best button to be using anyways. Let me go ahead and mess around with my Steam input settings. I've switched my controller to D input mode so I can actually get access to all the extra buttons on this thing now as separate buttons, so I've caps lock to this one now in case I ever want to use push to talk. Let's see here. So we remapped I remapped VATS to the back button. So let me switch that to have an extra button here. I'll do okay, this one. All right. Let's see. And let me, you know what, I'll set this one to down on D-pad then, so that way I can ping without taking my hand off the analog. So let me do this here. So if I do this, there we go. And I can quick emote also. And now, I can spam this other button here for VATS, if applicable. Actually, wait, you know what? What would be better than down on D-pad? The favorites menu. That would be way better. Hold up, I have an idea. Let me change that. So that would be up on D-pad, right? There we go. There, so I don't have to take my hand off the analog now. That helps. I was always having trouble with the menu. Hey, Valgate, welcome back to the chat. Well, at least I think I recognize the name. Maybe not, but if it's your first time here, welcome. Let's see. All right, so now I can press this button and I can get my favorites menu now. Nice. Cool. Ah, okay, cool, yeah. It's a shame you have to watch me play this, but welcome back. Sadly, yeah. Yeah, I understand. Like, I just want something to kill time with, and I think it's good enough now at that point. We have like a big continuous map full of junk to do now, so it's a good time waster as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. If you're just interested in like exploring shit, I think it does that fine. I would play something else, but my upload speed has been so garbage right now. So I don't want to play anything I care about too much, so that's why I've been sticking to Fallout 76. I'm gonna try bothering my ISP this week, see if they can take a look at things, but probably not. I've started recording my streams also, so that way I can upload it to YouTube afterwards at a higher quality. Yeah, I'll give it that, yeah. It's been ages since I played Fallout 4 properly. I did technically play it like a year ago or 2 years ago, but that was for the London mod, which is pretty good. At least the first 2/3 of it was pretty good. Yeah, like if you just want an environment to explore, I think it does that just fine. It does help that they actually have content in it now. I remember when it launched and it was just like the butt of everyone's jokes. Especially with the canvas bag controversy. I don't know if it's like that anymore, but then again, I am playing, like, I do have some in luck, so when I look for loot, I do get ammo. The way I see it, it seems to be that the enemies tend to drop the ammo that you're using, at least it does now. Maybe it's less forgiving once you get further in, I'm not too sure. But from what I've experienced and what my friend experienced when we were playing together, enemies tend to drop whichever ammo you're using. I'm not too sure because, again, like, with this playthrough of the game, I jumped straight into level 20. They gave you the option of not doing that, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just go to level 20. Okay. I don't know if they changed it. They probably have, to some extent, because they kept adding more content to the game, and I guess they felt they had to rebalance some things in order to make it more functional. Okay. But yeah, if my upload speed was better, I'd probably be playing some more mods for like New Vegas right now. I was really interested in checking out the dry wells and the long 15 mods that were on the Nexus. I also found this one mod for like Fallout 3 that gives you like an older sister character to be a companion throughout the campaign with you. I think it's called Ties That Bind. I'm also interested in checking that out whenever I get the chance. Not too soon, but like eventually. Let's see. Let me get some food, I mean water. You do seem to get thirsty pretty quickly in this game. Maybe that's just me. Let's check the map here. Alright. Still a long way to go. Morgantown, city limits. It has been fun playing this with friends, but honestly I do kind of enjoy the solo exploration experience. I went through a couple of hoops yesterday trying to figure out how to get how to get push to talk to work, so that way, you know, I can play with my friends, but we can all do our own thing when we want to, and they don't have to hear me talk. Turns out there isn't a push-to-talk button for controller, so I had to figure out a way to remap that using Steam input. So I'm guessing all console players just have open mic, and they have to manually mute their own mics then. Let's see, response. Fixed acid. Okay. This is not the school. Okay. Let me check the map here. Guess I'll just follow the road then. Yeah. Nice. I still have my stuff installed and everything. I've been tweaking around with things. I upgraded my Tale of Two Wastelands install because I was using the older version since that's what my saves were made on. It seems to be okay though. Like I upgraded the version of Tale of Two Wastelands and the save mostly still works. I did notice like all the child characters got shrunk somehow, so I ran around and used my command console to resize all the children to their proper size. Nice. Yeah, I just started with like when I did my Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough, I went with the Wasteland Survival Guide online that I found.
Watch over us.
It was a good start, but obviously you wanted to customize it your own. It happens to me too. I think inevitably the game's just gonna crash at some point once you have enough stuff going on in the background. Even if you have like the 4 GB patch to make sure you can address more memory, even when you have the tick fix and all the stuff to help with memory management, you can only polish a turd so much, you know? It reached the point where I was pretty much crashing like every hour with New Vegas. Just had to make sure that I had autosave set up for like every 5 minutes. Yeah, like there are definitely mods that help with that, but I think there's only so much you can do. Inevitably, it's just going to crash. The solution, I think, well, the closest thing to a solution is just to reduce the amount of mods you have. The less things you have running, the better, probably. And for me, like, I don't know, like, for me at least, it's still consistent whenever I have, like, a shit ton of crashes. Well, no, what I mean is, I always consistently get crashes when I have a shit ton of explosions. So if I'm playing, like, with a weapon that has a shit ton of explosives with it, it's gonna crash eventually. If I'm killing enough NPCs, and if there's enough physics objects floating around, it's just gonna crash, no matter what. I remember, like, at the end of Fallout 3, in Tale of Two Wastelands, right? I was playing through that sequence with Liberty Prime. I had a quick save like between every turn he was taking because it was just gonna crash. I'm sure lowering the frame rate to like 60 would help because that's how the physics were originally done. Honestly, probably 30. But I kept sticking with like 120 for most of my playthrough because I mean, it just feels better. So I'll take the gamble of the crashes if it means higher frame rates. Even with this game, like it has VSync on by default, and Bethesda's game engine has like really shitty VSync where it's always 60 FPS no matter what. So I had to disable it just so I can get a higher frame rate. But it's also glitched up where if your frame rate's too high, the game won't accept your inputs. So I had to cap the frame rate to 120. If my frame rate's 200, it's not going to work. Let's see, Fall 4 for me has to fucking play an older version from 2019. Dude, the newer versions, from what I understand, with the anniversary update just fucks it up. I don't know if they patched it yet, but when they did the anniversary edition, they did like all that updates with the Creation Club content getting included, and like it just fucked it up. So it was better just to stick with the older version. I also own the GOG version of the game, which never gets the updates anyway. I bought it specifically so that way I didn't have to worry about downgrading to play the Fallout London mod. Let's see, I'll take that. By the time I use a helmet. Weapons, armor. Where's the helmet? Apparel, okay. I don't know, that, no sunglasses. I don't see it. Ooh, greaser jacket and jeans, okay. Hold up. I wanna look cool. Yeah, there's no like there's really no value in the Creation Club content. Like on a conceptual level, like I think it's cool that there's a way for content creators for the games to get compensation, but like I'm not paying for like skins, dude. Like if it like I would pay for something like the Fallout London mod, for example, right? Like that would be something, but for like the color blue, really? You want me to pay money for blue, really? And especially like as a PC, even on PC, like if you want to like say edit a texture for a different color, like you can do that yourself. It doesn't, obviously it's a bit more technical, but it doesn't take that long for you to figure out, really. You know how to edit an image, you know how to edit a texture, sort of. So simple mods like that aren't really appealing, and then it just feels like a shitty value if you understand what you can do with that on your own. Alright, hold up. Does the armor still apply? Okay, the armor's still on, even though it doesn't show it. I'm just gonna have faith that I'm still technically armored here. I don't know why, like, why can't they just have the armor on top of the outfit here? I'm surprised anyone thought they would. Like, the thing is, like, they did Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, like, right before the show came out. I'm pretty sure that's, like, the most obvious example, obvious way for them to say, hey, we don't have anything ready. Okay, this is the best we can do right now. I'm sorry, this is what we can give to you right now. I'm guessing if they do have a remaster, based off the rumors, it's probably gonna be next year. The Oblivion remaster dropped last year, and they were like, originally back in the 360 days, it was like 2006 for Oblivion, and then 2008 for Fallout 3, so I'm assuming if they keep that pace, it's gonna be, probably gonna be 2027 when we see a Fallout 3 remaster. Hopefully. But that's best case scenario. Okay. Maybe the school's here. Nade out. And that didn't kill any of them. Now they're all pissed. Who's shooting them? Re-XP, fine. Come on. They're fighting each other? Oh, okay. Let them fight. shit, I'm in danger. Are we done? Okay, there's someone up there. Okay, hold up. Any minute now, they're gonna stand up and I can shoot them, right? Any minute now. Okay. Maybe not. Well, wait, there's a way on that bus, right? No, there isn't. Oh, wait, here. Scaffolding, of course. OSHA would approve. Neat. Oh shit, am I stuck? Okay, good. Okay. This worked. Okay, find the next journal. Okay, here it is. Yoink. Oh, fucking shit, fuck, oh, fuck. Stop. Let me listen to it. New...
Overseer's personal journal. I was in my junior year when I got the news that Mom died. Mining accident.
Feels bad, man.
Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. Just... you never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already there most days to begin with. And Evan... oh, God. Evan. Mom had introduced us just a few months before. Graduated a year ago. Went right to work in the mine. So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could
Latency.
resist all that?
That's on me, though, probably.
Can't believe he stuck with me. After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. Every day.
Oh, god damn it, I'm hacking here.
When the career fair came, and I met the people from Vault-Tec, it was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
Okay. Another dud removed. Let's see. This one. Prize reset. This probably would have been faster with keyboard. But moved. See here. Am I thirsty again? Damn it. Do you think it's normal to find yourself sitting around in your 20s? I mean, well, I don't see what's wrong with sitting. Oh, dude, it's horrible out there right now. I'm also looking for work. Things have been tough. People getting laid off, unemployment, all-time high. In like, what, 17 years, I think? It's rough, man. I feel for you. Going through the same shit, too. Let's hope there's a light at the end of the tunnel for us. That's rough, man. Ugh. Okay, intense, zero likeness. But it's okay. That means it can't be this one, can't be that one. Hunters. Maybe? Let's see. There we go. Hackermans. Disengage that. Yeah, I remember like late last year, I was still doing job interviews, like Zoom calls. I was talking to some of the people who were interviewing me, and one of the engineers I was talking to, like, he said his own kid, who's like fresh out of college, he's struggling to find work too. It's hitting everyone. And not to be petty, but I did check in online on my previous company. It looks like they just had like 100 layoffs last month. So, yep, it's rough. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, like, I'm sure at the time, right, it seemed attractive, but like now with the way things are, if I knew like how bad it was going to get, damn. I was laid off from my previous job, so I didn't really have a choice in it, but had I known, had I known how rough things were going to get, I would have started looking ahead earlier. Bro, that sucks. I feel for you, man. It's tough, you know, like, I'm trying to, like, find work too, and it's just, it hurts so much. Like, it's so, what is it, demoralizing, I think? And that's assuming they at least get back to you and say, no, we moved on to another candidate. A lot of them just don't even say anything back. Ah, dude, that's tough, man. Are there, like, I'm guessing, like, any sort of, like, socials, like, I don't know what it's called, any sort of, like, yeah, I don't know, like, is your condition covered, like, by the government somehow? That employers have to keep that in mind and still take you in? I apologize if I sound like an idiot. I'm not the most educated on that. That's tough, man. Yeah, like during New Year's too, like I was at a party, right? I was talking to some people. One dude had like an injury that he's been on workman's comp for a while, and it's gonna be difficult for him to get back into things too. Like everyone around my age, which if you didn't know, roughly their 30s, we're all struggling. It's crazy. Oh, dude, that's horrible. I'm glad your family was able to help you there, but that sucks, dude. About like, I think like 2 years ago, like my mother had like this cancer scare, and we had to get her surgery and radiations and everything, and thankfully that was covered by our insurance. But even then, it still costs a little bit of money to get things covered, and at least back then I still had my work and I was able to help chip in for all that stuff. It'd be, if it happened now, I have my savings, but that would be rough. Shit. But yeah, everything's just so fucked right now. Like I'm still grateful that like I'm alive and I can still have another chance at it every day, but it's rough, dude. I know I keep saying that, but that's all I can think of. Shit. Bro, I'm so sorry, dude. Fuck the system, man. Like, really. Like, I'm not gonna say anything about a certain person who's in jail right now for a certain crime that involved a very high-paid figure for a big organization, but free my man. All I'm saying was that, you know, Luigi, I saw him that day. He was with me the entire time, guys. It's just insane to me, like, compared to, like, every other country in the world, too. Like, why is it America where we just get in crippling debt for this shit? Oh man, now we're into the politics of it. I understand if he did it, I get why they did it. Obviously, it ultimately didn't accomplish anything. I was hoping we would get some class consciousness out of it, but now it's forgotten. Yeah. Like, I don't want to say anything that'll get me banned off of this website. But, like, I think you and I are on the same page here, but... It's just fucked. I've said it a bajillion times today, but I'm not very eloquent when it comes to this stuff, but I think it's messed up that we live in a day and age where there's enough food, water, and shelter for everyone. We have the capability of giving everyone the healthcare that they need, but we don't do that. I think that's... If you were an alien and you visited Earth, and you saw America, it wouldn't make any fucking sense to you, would it? You know? Yeah. Like, genuinely, like, if a civilization is advanced enough for space travel, and they discovered our planet, and they landed in America, and saw the way we conducted our civilization, what would they think of us?
Approach. Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
It's like, why do you have so many of your kind in the streets? You have all these shelters here. What was this currency thing you have? Why is this person dead because they didn't have enough currency? I don't fuck with them. Like, I made like a Tinder back in the day, like in college, well, after college, just to screw around and see what happens, but I never actually engaged in anything. If anything, I just let my friends look at my Tinder and fuck around and message people. If anything, I might get canceled for that, honestly. They said some things that I am not proud of saying.
Overseer's personal
But yeah, even that's fucked too, right?
4 years of
You're just
learning,
looking at
and
pictures of
preaching
people for like 5 seconds and then you're
Graduated
swiping.
with honors in the overseer track. Dad was so proud. Came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next available overseer slot. I had just graduated. It was supposed to take years. Maybe they knew the war was inevitable.
Maybe we need to go to Hustlers University.
When I learned
Subscribe to
that
Andrew Tate.
something was
He'll know.
going
After getting his face punched in during Christmas or whatever.
Appalachia would be safe, no matter what.
I'm sure that guy has all the answers for us, right?
Evan chose that moment to propose. A bloodhead.
Oh yeah, I should be listening to the overseer story
After
here.
hearing the news. He knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together. He really wanted to walk me down the aisle. Well,
Oh.
I didn't really get to walk down there either, so... I think it's time I went home. I owe Evan that much.
Yeah, you get thirsty really quick in this game, damn. I mean, it's important to stay hydrated, but I'm an adult, I know that. Stay hydrated, homies. Like, I do appreciate that, like, there's utility in collecting food and water, though. Like, yeah. But can we chill out on the hydration? Damn. I've had some, like, I've had decent bosses for at least from my experience, but I know I have friends who who have some crazy ones. That's too bad, man. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. My bosses were pretty, like, good to me, but even then, like, ultimately it was my boss that laid me off. Well, it didn't come from him, but, like, he still had to be the one that laid me off. Okay, you're not a zombie. Cool. Oh, you live in Florida? I mean, that's just Florida then, right? Like, I mean, it's not the bosses, it's just Florida. No offense. You don't need this. I'm just being a jester here. Pretty much. You see, that's the problem there. Yeah, it was just Florida. It was Florida all along. That's unfortunate. I recommend, like, if you could, you know, try reconnecting with some of those friends. It keeps you sane. Like, I've been having a rough past year, and at least having friends to talk to, connect with, kept me sane. Damn. Hey, you never know it. That's cool. Hey, stay in touch, man. Like, hang out with people. If there's anything I learned from playing JRPGs, the power of friendship is real. They'll keep you sane through some hard times. Oh great, I'm hungry now too. Fine. Why is my character so needy? I think if I eat and drink once a day, that should be enough, damn it. But no, there's like food and water everywhere, so they have to make it so that you get hungry and thirsty at a rate that matches.
In his example, I am drawn.
Oh no, another one of you guys. Fuck. Ouch. Dude. I can't imagine having to go through that shit, man. I guess you can say he was never really your friend then. It was more a transactional thing to him. Bruh, fuck those people then. Now it's just someone using you. I hate those people. Thankfully for me, I was so introverted, I never really made friends with those type of people anyway. I was never popular enough for that. I guess that's the best way to say it. There was no reason to use me for anything. And that's a secret, right? If you want to form good friendships, make sure you're useless. So that way whoever decides to be your friend is doing it because they want to be your friend. Not because you have something that you can give them. Alright, I'm mindlessly following this point, but let's see how far away it is. Where the hell is it? There's my camp. Where is the fire breathers? That's rough. Doing it just because of income? Oh yeah, like I see that too of some of my Facebook friends. Like they say some of the dumbass shit. Then again, I'm not using Facebook that often, so you know, outside, out of mind. You're posting that nonsense, that garbage from whatever fake news website you found. Fine, I didn't see it. I want to sometimes engage in that shit. I'm like, dude, really, you're supporting this nonsense? But nah, I want peace. I want peace, so I just don't fuck with it. I do have friends who are like more vocal about that stuff though, and I don't know how they do it, dealing with all that vitriol online. Okay. All right. In the interest of time, let me fast travel here. Oh, wait a second, I gotta level up. Yeah, I forgot. I still need to level up my ability to lockpick here. I think that was in perception. Hey, you gotta keep your friends in check, dude. Yeah. Finally, pick lock here. Let's see, lock pick and lock. These are both. They both do the same thing. All right. I guess I'll just get lock pick then. I don't know how I feel about the card system. Like obviously it's a more casual experience, so it might get some used to, but. All right, let me put in that card. All right, let's find this last journal from our overseer. Oh, no. 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 Oh God. Okay, let me get some, where is it? Radaway? Of course, I got R, I got G, now B. What's over here? What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Industrial. Can I lockpick this? Yes. Finally. I was like backed up on some quest because I couldn't lockpick anything.
Sipping a Nuka-Cola and dancing around the camp listening to this song. There's no feeling like it. Makes me happy every time I hear it. Here's Jukebox Saturday Night.
Alright, let's eat some food. Give me some of that, what was it? Meat stew? What the hell? Oh wait, I have a disease on me. Hold up. Where's the disease cure? There we go. I had worms. How far away am I? Still a bit. Ah! Okay, I'll take the Rad-X then. Adhesive. Perfect. Okay. I should have taken the road. I saw something move. I did not like the look of that. I look so sussy. Don't be suspicious. Oh shit, it's Deathclaw. Shit. Damn, it's fast. Damn. I'll keep my distance. Your funeral, bro. Hello. Yep, you guys take care of that. I'm not here. I'm a conscientious objector. I'm a pacifist. Alright. That's your fight, not my— Oh god, oh god! Oh god. They barely dented— Oh god, oh god, oh, I'm not here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh fuck! 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 It's right there. No. Fuck. Oh god. Help me out, mysterious stranger. Well. Ripperoni. I should have at least grabbed the book first, damn. Respawn. It's a bad idea, but fuck it. It's gonna be like in Dark Souls where you have to like pick up your like souls or whatever. Oh no, my stuff's still here. I guess you just lose money. Okay, let me pull out the hunting rifle here. Surely he's moved on. God, they're still there. Well, it's fine. They have no reason to go this direction. There we go. Checkpoint.
Overseer's personal journal. Vault 76 was built to take the best and the brightest. But
I don't know about that.
that wasn't what all the vaults were for. The Societal Preservation Program. I wasn't supposed to know it. But when I found out, Evan wanted me to tell the press. But I didn't. Yes, experimenting on Vault residents was ethically wrong. But the goal of finding the most suitable people to repopulate, to understand humanity pushed to the extremes, what if that was the only way for us to survive? We can't save everyone. That's what they always told us. And I thought, I still think, they were right. Vault-Tec found out that I knew. I thought I was going to be fired or arrested, but instead they confided in me. Vault 76 was going to be a control vault, no experiment. I
Must be
was
nice.
so relieved, but they told me I was going to be assigned to Vault 101 in Washington, D.C. I had to leave West Virginia, my people, behind. I couldn't let them do that, no matter what it took. I'm so sorry, Evan. I wish I could say I would have made another choice. that I would have picked dying in this house together when the bombs fell. I never stopped thinking about you. And I'm not giving up until I find out what happened. If you're not here, then there's only one other place you'd want to be. The mines.
The mines. Alright. Where the hell is that? This direction. Okay, I have my own safety here. Let me fast travel. I didn't do that. It's got nothing to do with me. I think it's safe now. Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Oh, hello. Stay down. Yeah, maybe it's because I have luck in my build, but I do seem to find the ammo I need. Warehouse basement key.
Overseer's personal journal. I found him. Evan. He's down there. Just like I thought he'd be. But I didn't think he'd be one of those things, the green lesions on his face that...
Oh no.
God, I did this to him. It's all my fault. They told me I could have Vault 76, but not if I was married. They would have had to give Evan a spousal exemption and give him space in the vault. But there was someone more qualified. A civil engineer, someone with the skills to help rebuild. He was a distant cousin of a Vault Tech executive and almost made the cut. 76 was for the best and brightest, and Evan didn't qualify. Deep down, I knew they were right. So I broke off the engagement. I sacrificed him for the vault, for Appalachia.
The hell, lady?
I know what I have to do, but I just can't. I love him.
Not enough, apparently.
I can't do it again. Please. I gave 76 everything. You were all so brilliant. The first few years were hard, but we learned to trust each other. You learned to trust me. I was young. So young. Younger than most of you. But you accepted me as your overseer.
So I need you to do this for me. Let Evan rest. He didn't deserve any of this. The Scorched, eliminating this plague. It's
Wait a
not
second,
just
this revolver
about
has 24
survival now.
rounds?
It's personal. We have to secure the nukes. Wipe this disease off the map.
Alright, time to clean up her mess. Let's kill her almost husband. Why? The radio had to play this. That's stupid. So you have to move the right stick to target each part, but it's not corresponding to which part of the body. You just have to keep flicking it. Great, it gave me some power armor, which is weighing me down now. Alright, let's go back to the overseer and tell her we killed her fiance. Yay. Yeah, I personally don't have enough experience to say one way or another, but some people make it work apparently. So for some people it can, some people it can't. I know it's more of a non-answer, but like some people make it work apparently. I don't know if I could, but for others they can. Then again, maybe some of those relationships end up with the husband going to Epstein Island and then contracting a venereal disease and then giving it to his wife, who is unaware. And then he has to find a way to get her medication without her knowing. Sometimes that happens. Oh, man. So I wouldn't know. It seems like some people can make it work. But then again, I don't know what's in their emails. Alright, let me put away some scrap. Transfer. Alright, let's put away the power armor also. I'm not going to be using it for a while. Let's craft. Okay, wait, no, wrong category here. I need another bench. Let me see here. Up. There we go. History. Defense, power, light, resources. Defense? No. Power, lights, resources, crafting. I still don't have the plants, do I? Okay, armor, workbench. No. Okay, I should mark this for... I need gears. Okay. Chemistry station, I need rubber. Okay. Tinker station, okay. Alright, so we'll be on that lookout for those things. Okay, exit. Exit. Okay. Alright, let me just go to the Wayward instead then. To be nearby. What the hell was that sound? Okay, it was just my camp, I think. Let's travel to the Wayward. Donation box. Were there benches inside? Let's see. Oh, there's a bed here. I didn't know. I know there were some outside. Let me check. Here we are. Weapons workbench. See if we can modify and repair stuff. Not enough aluminum. Hold up. Do I have to have it on my inventory? Hold up. Let's see, right bumper. Miscellaneous. Junk. Adhesive, well... I guess I don't have it. Alright, I guess we'll need aluminum. Alright. Duct tape. Loose gears. Raw rubber. Bucket. Let me check again. Modify, repair. Nope, still need aluminum. Alright, well let's see here. Let's check on our quests, what we can do. check the cold case one. I couldn't open a door because of my inability to lockpick, but maybe this time we have a chance. Let me prepare myself first. Alright. Damn, I killed these guys the other day. Oh wait, is that the way in? Damn. Go. Okay, that requires 3. Okay, that requires 3. But I think it was showing me another path down here we could take. Let me check one more, though, because I remember there were stairs up ahead. Oh. There we go. I think this guy has some screw loose. Yeah. Down, boy. Well, no point in hiding now. Okay, that's taken care of. Alright, let me check if I can go up the stairs here. This. Okay, that's still 3. Alright. Oh, God. Dang it, I'm still thirsty. Here we go, then. Something's fucky with the water, but okay. Ah! Jesus! I just got here. Alright, this is ineffective. Alright. Fuck it. Do I have any drugs? Psycho. Spatula. Okay, we have that. More of this diary, still dumb to write down. Checked out water park, blah blah blah. New kid was a brat, but I had no idea. Wasn't a great plan. We holed up in a dam. I've got the place locked down, tighter than whatever. The kid was having fun with our great adventure. Now all he does is whine and draw rude pictures. Okay, I swear the kid is planning to kill me. Keeps bumping me when I'm on the catwalk. He's trying to play a bit. Okay. Search for clues. Caution, Grafton Dam is an automated facility. There are no personnel on the premises. Damn clankers took our jobs! If you wish to contact the Grafton Dam, please contact Mr. Quinn Geasley for assistance. Alright.
That really matter. They offer hope. I know it's cheesy, but hey, it's true.
I know a trap when I see one. Okay, never mind.
I had to make the trip to find this radio
Never
station
mind.
and make sure it stays running. I'm not gonna act like it's mine, like I own it or anything. I've fixed some things up, sure, but
There, a canister.
build Appalachia Radio. That doesn't belong to me.
Let me see if I can do some crafting here now.
The air because maybe it can give someone else hope. Maybe that someone is you. So I hope
Still can't. I need more aluminum.
makes you smile or
Damn it.
makes you think of someone you care about. That's what it's here for. That's what I'm here
Okay, that gets me nothing.
I guess I should probably get back to actually playing on it.
Pack of cigarettes. Where are the clues? There should be one here. Oh, here's a can. I'll take that. Oh. Okay, let's look here. Freddy's Adventure 1. Freddy's Secrets. Uncle Otis got me a Grow Knack game. He's so cool. We got to jet inside the dam. Uncle Otis said he was getting us food. I hope he gets pizza. I'm not fucking reading this fucking handwriting. Hold up. Alright, here we go. Uncle Otis said he was getting us food. I hope he gets pizza. Pizza's cool. I got some candies from a desk. Ha ha ha, free candies. I climbed and hit them. They are all mine. Bobby is gonna be jealous. Uncle Otis lets me do stuff. We farted in the tubes here and sticky ones got a prize. I won. I'm the best. Freddy the Great. Okay. Okay, of course you can't do that. But what if we could? Right. You don't need that. Alright, I think we have enough aluminium now.
Yes, sirree, girls, they say that opportunity knocks but once. And when that once is gone, sister, it's gone forever. So girls, if you get a man, there's just one must. Keep a smile on your face and keep your big mouth shut.
Yeah, we Call of Duty now. Let's see what else can I do here. Reflex sight here will require another aluminium. Okay. Spec and repair. Repair it then. Alright, fine. Alright. Let's check out the tactical hunting rifle now. Yeah. Specimen jar, combination wrench. Alright, where's the next clue? It's up there. Can I jump through here? Huh. Nope. Okay, we have to take the stairs up then. Wait, no. Let's not go there. Here. Let's view it. More secret stuff. Uncle O's got my candies and took them. He says my teeth are gonna rot out. No fair. Uncle O's got gross food. He's all mad now and stopped being fun. I want to go home and play with my rifle. Bam, bam. Just like any good American, right? I am a good shooter. I got a rat, but now it's dead and no fun. Uncle Otis sucks. I'm gonna get him. I want to go home, and he says no. I want candies. He says no. I want to fart in the tube, and he says no. I'm gonna make traps like pioneer scouts do in the woods and catch Uncle Otis because I'm the greatest. Alright. Why was he letting the kid fart in a tube? Huh. Okay, view. Biggest secret. It worked. Uncle O's got his foot stuck in my trap and slipped where I put the oil. He's so mad and yelling at me. He's stuck up outside now. Ha ha ha. I showed him. I'm going home. Arthur Woods liner. Covert Operations Manual. Gumdrops. I guess this is where the kid was sleeping. Searched Wood Estates. Okay, where the hell is that? I was kind of hoping that there would be like a Pip-Boy map instead of this. I get it's a big map, so it'll be hard, but yeah. Get new paper targets. Alright, let's see what this objective's about since we're here. Is it below me? Oh, wait. Damn, that was cold. Put the targets in the range. Alright, we'll just fast travel. Let me clear out the range first. Oh, there's another one here. There we go. I got 3, 4 whatevers. Okay, we have to search this estate now. Okay. Got nothing to do with me. I should probably put on some Rad-X. If I could find any. Here we go. Okay, we're inside the objective area. Search The Woods State. Let's see. Personal Project Safe House. Company business. I'm not reading all of this. Estate controls. Offline. I think I just have to go through the computer terminal. Oh wait, here. Freddy's hasty note. Daddy, I can't find you and I'm scared. I hear lots of sirens, and a man says I've got to go with him to some secret place now. He said Daddy gave money so I can go to the vault and be safe. Uncle Otis is at the dam. We had fun time, except he was mean, so I left. Where are you? Okay. Turn to Miss Anne. Okay. Well, at least the kid... I guess the kid is safe. They're probably not a kid anymore, though. Here, I should probably eat some food. Let's see. Let's have some stew. Oh! What the hell? Silo Bravo code piece F1? Looks important. However. The fucking lag. How the hell do I get to her? Eat. Stop spazzing. Apologies to any British viewers for saying that. Let me through. God, am I stuck? Oh god, no. Okay, I'm fine. They wouldn't let me aim down sights. What the fuck? Sturdy left arm, chameleon. Ooh. Let me check here. The stats might be worse, but it has a cool ability, so let's go with it.
You are returned. And my Freddy?
I didn't find Freddy, but his last note offers some hope.
This you found at the home? Oh, my poor child. Such fear. The writing says he went to safety before the bombs. This means he could live.
Hopefully it was a control vault.
Merci. These things I have found, you must take as reward.
Wait. Woohoo, we did a quest. Yeah. It's fun being able to do events with friends, but yeah, like, when it comes to doing quests, I do think it's better to do the solo. Ooh, do we have an item now? Let's see, weapons. God, we have a bunch of things here. Perfect Storm. It's a level 30, nice. And a level up. Okay, so this is how we change our favorites menu. Okay, let me change this to Perfect Storm. Make this a frag grenade, and then for this we'll make it Molotov. For this we'll make it put the purified water nearby. Nice. Okay, let me rethink my buyings here. We don't really need this pistol right now, so let me go ahead and swap in the water for this one. Let's see. Where's the purified water? Or we'll put lunchbox here, and then I'll put the water. If I can find it, since we have so many of those. I want to associate a food with this one, actually. We have a food we can use. Then again, we don't really have a shit ton of food, so let me use Radaway for this. Yeah. I wish it scrolled faster, damn it. Okay. Baseball grenade. And then plasma grenade. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see, do I have any other weapons that I might want to favorite here? Let me head back to my home, actually. Let's see. Let's fast travel back to our camp. It's Aaron. Let's put away some of our stuff. Okay, we're still being weighed down by quite a bit here. Let me think. We don't really need two of those 10mm pistols, so that way. Flare gun, I don't think we really need. Let me check what other weapons do I have available that I might want to use. That's a level 40, I can't use that one. Can't use that, it's level 40. Level 25, ton. I guess we'll take this as a melee weapon just to have that. Yeah. We change this one with the pipe gun. Let's put in the Molotov gun. If I can find it. Oh, I have to use the D-pad for this one. Okay, Molotov. There we go. Alright. Let's go back. Check our weapons. How about armor? Right arm. Let's see. This is a higher stat one though, so we'll put it that way. Let me put on the other armor item then. Let's see, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, chest piece. Okay, we got a little bit of everything there. Okay, again. Alright, let me check here. Let's look at our arms and legs. So, let's see. We have a good right leg. Let's see. Right leg's at level 20 right now. We have a right leg that's a level 20. But that's for power armor also. That's also power armor. Let's see. Right leg, come on. Nope. Right arm, nope. Do we have a right leg one? Nope, we don't. Alright, so that's the best we can do with that one. Okay, let's check here. Okay, we have a left leg that's only 1 star. That's 25. Let's check our left legs here. Let's see, left leg. That's level 20. Not much there. That's a 20, but that's power armor. Okay, I think we're good with that then. Alright, let's see, we still weigh 178. What can I put away here? Clothes don't really weigh that much. It's food and drink. Let's sort by... weight. Even then, these aren't that much. Let me put away my Nuka-Colas then. No, yeah, they're not that much. Aid. We only have those stealth boys, so it's not that heavy. Repair kits, not that much. Wait. What the hell? We have all these recipes. Let me check my notes, actually. Have I not been looking through them? Oh, geez. Data, items, notes. Okay, I have a shit ton of things I haven't read. Plan. Oops. So these things have been weighing me down because I haven't read them. Oh shit, I have plans that I already know and I need to get rid of here. Let's see. Notes? Okay, I don't need this anymore. That really didn't take much weight away from me. Mods. Okay, let's check here. Fusion cores, let's put those away. Okay, missiles, we'll put that away. Plasma cores. We're not really using energy weapons right now. Fusion cells are light enough, I guess. Let me check again here. This is light enough not to worry about, but fusion cores are heavy, missiles are heavy. Yeah. Cores are heavy. Okay. These tapes better not weigh anything. Okay, good. Okay, let me go through. Let's put away the alcohol, actually. I have 23 spoiled meats? Shit. Put those away. I guess I should have cooked them as soon as I found them. I'm probably not going to be using mines. Let me check here. Are there any other weapons that I think might be cool? The ones that I think are cool, I'm not high enough level to use yet. Okay. Alright. That's the best I can do. Let's check here. Modify. We still need aluminium for this, huh? Can we upgrade this one? Quick magazine. Standard magazine. Alright, whatever. See if I have anything I can craft now. Nothing worth doing right now. Alright, let's see here. History, blah blah blah. Nope. Utility? No. What? Resources, crafting. We still need more aluminium. Chemistry station, cooking station. I just need a lot of aluminum. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Ugh. At least the upload speed doesn't seem to be fluctuating as much as it was at the start of the stream. Hopefully by the time this week is over, I'll have a decent upload speed. Because I'm hoping to stream the next Yakuza game that drops like this week, I think. Be a shame if it's all shit quality. Again, I'm starting to record all my streams anyways, so I'll just upload to YouTube later at full quality. But it'd be nice if the Twitch stream doesn't look like garbage. Alright, let's see here. Let me go through requests. Let me go ahead and pick up the... which one was it? Crane's Treasure here. This one is located here. Couldn't get very far because I couldn't lockpick, but I think we should be okay now. Nice. Why did this get favorited? Whatever. Well, yeah, I'm invisible right now. Alright, it was in the notes. Where would that be? Notes. Crane's map. 071990. Alright, let's see if I can lockpick this one now. There we go. Cache control room key. That seems useful. Yeah, I can hack this. Alright, let's see what we have here. Cries reset. Damn it, that's not a good one to get at the very beginning. God removed. God removed, please. see. Let's try wiser. Okay, can't be any of those letters. Let's try check. Can't be any of those letters either. Okay, jolly. Let's see. Jolly does not match with any one of these letters, right? Nothing common with any of those there. Okay, register Pip-Boy device. Tour guide walkthrough.
Pip-Boy. Detected. Registration. Complete. Countermeasures. Disabled. You may now present Pip-Boy at access point.
That's way too much to read. Sorry. Okay. Wait a second. The path was always here. Fuck, I didn't realize I could just turn left when and go down there. Shit. Ah, I should have known.
Valid Pip-Boy detected. Access granted. Welcome, prospective Robco customer.
Refreshments. Wait. Refreshments on hand. On demand, okay. Add luxury here. George, this spot needs to catch the eyes as soon as they walk in. Crystal, cigars, holotape players, get creative. Waste handling. Economic security. Free money. Okay, let's see. Robco stock shares 1,000. This page could be company stock. $1 million. The crown jewels. Whatever matters to you matters to us. All insert file name. Come pre-equipped with the patented Easy Access Eye, capable of recognizing any registered Pip-Boy device. Anyone unlock access to our valuables in a jiffy. Or is yours today? Okay. Reliable HVAC. Order yours today. Like what you see? Then order your fully customizable insert file name today. All sales inquiries can be placed with sales specialist insert sales piece of shit. Point of sale. Financing is available. Make the future yours with Robco. Coming insert date. Test flyer. George, we're working with preserved stuffs here, so it needs to be stacked meticulously. Think window display at Gray and Gould's. Food's cheap, get as much as we can afford, and build from there. Add weapons here. George, weapon selection. Nothing too fancy here. Protester scares. A snub nose and a auto pistol or items. Let's see here. It's a level 5, nah. Where's the 10mm? Auto pistol. That's a level 1. Nope. No, thank you. Data storage. Treasury bonds. Like your investment safe? Then secure your future with a insert file name system. Build to order. Each insert file name is the perfect balance of security, convenience, and frugality. Access any time of day or night without meddlesome and high maintenance human guards or yours today. Coming insert date. Add crates here. George, fill this area with the fanciest crates we can afford. Something that looks like a Hornwright store would their Hornwright store would their jewels in it. Should scream, I have enough money, I need to hide it from my employees. Okay. Oh, here, aluminum. Glue. All right, let's see what's in the cache. Mega dispenser test token? Let's try the energy weapon one.
Error. Dispenser token not detected. Please deposit token into the designated slot.
Let me hydrate. should probably get more intelligence for energy weapons. But I didn't have an energy weapon that I could use at the moment, so I figured might as well. Alright, where do I go here? Oh yeah, I entered from here. Okay, Duchess. Oh yeah, we have a level up. Shit. Let me put some in my intelligence then. Hmm. 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 Let me see here. I feel like this is helpful. Contracting, crafting workshop items now cost 25% fewer items. Well, it's just for workshop though, right? Yeah. Repair armor and power armor to 130%. That sounds good. Yeah, let's do the repair for 130% here. Let me look at the rest of my cards here. We have first aid, hacker, expert, gunsmith. Okay, we have science here. Okay, we'll put this one out. Science. Intelligence. Yep. Fix it good. And science. Guns break 35%. That would have been nice. I guess I'll keep increasing my intelligence then. Let me think this through here. Okay, since I'm not always using the shotgun right now, let me see here. Let's see, 20% of the damage dealt to a limb is applied to all limbs on a target. Let's remove Love to Spread then, and then we'll do... easy target? 50% increased range damage to crippled target. 10% damage against bleeding targets. Okay, let's reduce. It's already equipped. Alright. Okay, we'll do this one then. Let's look at perception ones. Okay, guns reload faster. Damage. Attacking torso. Accuracy spread. Okay. Endurance. Food and drink weights are reduced by 90%. Increased elemental resistances. Okay. Benefits of well-fed or hydrated are further. Okay. Slow metabolizer. Is there anything for water? Hold up. I keep getting damaged by diseases, so maybe I need vaccinated here. Put away natural resistance, then get vaccinated in. Put that away then, and we'll get this one, and natural resistance then. All right, charisma's only 3. Yeah, who cares? Okay, we just did this one. Action boy, yep, marathon. Let's see, ninja is... No, we're not using those type of weapons. What's an onslaught attack? I don't even know. I don't have workshop turrets, so I think we're fine with these. Let's see. Let's see. Slight chance your weapon will repair itself when hitting an enemy. Slight chance your equipped armor will repair itself when struck. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good. Parkour. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. cell. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had 94 stim packs at this point. Is it possible to zoom out? There we go. Except when you aim down sights, it just zooms in immediately. Okay. Nope, there's no way to adjust that. Oh, he cleaned up here.
The intrepid explorer returns. Extra layer of dust makes me think you might have actually succeeded. Time to spill. What'd you find?
Yeah, the place was largely empty, but at least I got this pretty decent weapon out of the deal.
Well, glad you got something useful out of the equation. You deserve it. And more, honestly. In fact, what I will do is foot you a discount. You'll never pay full price here while I'm still above the ground. Really, it's about the least I could do at this point. Honestly, thank you. We're on our feet now because of you. You take care of yourself out there, honey. One wayward soul to another.
Woohoo! Quest completed. Mouth harp, what?
Ladies and gentlemen of Appalachia, I see a treasure. No way. Appalachians.
Oh shit, I got plans.
Come on down. Hot meat, refreshing drink, bud. Look for the robot and down.
Actually, I'll take it back. I'll put it back in my camp, actually. Let me go through my notes and see which ones I don't need. I guess it doesn't really matter, though, because it has no weight. But for organization's sake, it'll probably be easier if I start getting rid of some of these things. Okay, let me go to miscellaneous stuff. Notes. I should probably read the notes first. Let me check here. If it's important, it will be a quest item, right? So I would need to keep it in my inventory, right? Alright, cool. So if I'm allowed to put it away, then surely it's not important, right? I'll keep the treasure maps then. Junk mods. Okay. Let's see, what quests do we have still that we can knock out? We have so many miscellaneous ones. Breaking radio sounds. I spot a strange, bloody sight upon entering Watoga. I should investigate to see what has caused such carnage. Show my map. What the hell? It looks like I haven't been there. Maybe I went there for an event. Okay. We'll worry about that some other time then. Overseer's mission. Let's see. Show on map. There are no nav points for that one. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's look at the main quests here. New arrivals. Okay. So complete, strange bedfellows, and here to stay. Complete signal strength. Okay, now we don't have that quest yet, so let's talk to the settler leader. Okay, where is that one located? Where the hell do I need to go here? Okay. Okay, let's fast travel here. Where are they shooting? Well, looks like they're done. Nothing to worry about for me. Oh shit. The red dot sight does not show when I'm invisible. I mean, the green dot doesn't show. Fuck. I didn't think that through, did I? I didn't realize the green dot would disappear when I'm invisible. Okay, let's check the map here. I guess if we'll follow the train tracks, we'll eventually find it, so... Yeah, this road will be leading us there eventually. Let me adjust the camera. Nothing there. Okay. Could make left here. don't know if I'll be able to get through here. Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to take that way. Shit.
This, fix that. It never seems to end.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, at least we got the challenge done. You gonna shoot him? No. Okay. He just stood there and watched. What the fuck? What's over here? Bed and breakfast, ooh. Already? Ooh, combat shotgun. Let's check the stats on that. It's level 30. Let me compare it to the other one we have. Let's see, so 16 by 8. Well, this is just, okay, 83, okay. Okay, this is 14 by 8, okay. Oh, hello.
Hi. Welcome to the Mountainside Bed and Breakfast.
What is this place?
This is the best and most affordable bed and breakfast in the region.
It might be the only one. Who runs this?
Well, you're looking at her. I manage this place with my husband, Hubert. Be mindful around him, please. He's very forgetful at this stage in his life.
How much?
You can stay the night for 5 caps.
Yeah, I'm not really interested.
It's too bad.
Let me check here. Might be easier just to check the map. Follow the Overseer's journey.
Hello. Welcome to the,
Mountainside Bed and Breakfast?
There it is. That's it. Welcome. I'm afraid I can't be of too much help. Talk to my wife. Just talk to someone else.
I'm guessing the Overseer stayed here before. Comic terminal? Come on. Give me something here. Whatever. Alright. Guts. Easy. Safe control. Disengage lock. Where's the safe? All right. Something sussy here. I guess the only option is to stay here otherwise, because I don't have enough perception.
Hi. Welcome to the Mountainside Bed and Breakfast.
I hope the breakfast part of this place still works.
Of course. Not only will you get a good night's sleep, but Hubert will feed you when you wake up in the morning.
Sussy.
You can stay
All right. Here, 5 caps.
The room is upstairs to your right. Enjoy your stay.
I wonder what's going to happen to me if I stay here. I'll take the hat. Okay, if I rest here, what happens? I hope they don't expect me to actually stay here in real time. They're moving around downstairs. What's going on? Hmm? Okay, I'm well rested now. What? Cannibals? That. Binoculars.
I thought I was going to die.
You're right. Hey, don't worry about it.
I'm sure there are more like him out there.
Can't be a Fallout game without some cannibalism, right? Ooh, chainsaw. I was hoping we would have something, but no. Alright. This is my bed and breakfast now. Why is there still a file of the Overseer's journey in here? I thought we saw everything there. Maybe it's on the gazebo? Oh yeah, we picked up a combat rifle. Let me take a look at it. It's level 30. Uses 45 rounds. I don't see any sign of the Overseer being here. Okay. Oh, here.
Overseer's log. Somewhere in the mountains. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Just trying to not... Trying to focus. But the pain is unreal. So bad. What to do this now while I can? I'm afraid I might pass out. Was attacked. Some kind of... I think it was wearing a gas mask. A heavy coat, but not human. Not human. No stim packs left. Funny joke in here about practicing what you preach. This is the Overseer. Signing off. Hopefully not for the last time.
All right. Nope, nope. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Why did I get in the water? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, nope. Okay, surely there has to be a way in. Oh, well, here are these people.
What's happening? Foundation and those raiders up at the crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we've worked for.
Okay, this is probably not the way up. Am I supposed to rock climb my way up? I don't think this is the way. This is not the way, is it? I don't think this is how you're supposed to get in. Oh, this is one way in. Oh, here. That's an entrance. Oh, hey, Walter Goggins.
Got no time nor inclination for chit-chat. Find me at the last resort in Highway Town if you're looking to do business.
Cut my life in 2 pieces.
Welcome to Foundation. Keep your weapons holstered and treat everyone like they were your best friend.
What's this place?
Foundation, the new home for settlers that want to live free and safe in the wasteland.
Until Vault-Tec nukes it, but sure. Can I live here?
We're a little short on housing right now, but
aren't we all?
Welcome to join the community.
Interesting how that never seems to change, huh? Alright, who's in charge?
Technically nobody, but we all listen to whatever Paige says. He keeps us on task. There's a lot to do here. Paige is inside, but he's a busy guy. So if you're looking to help, you might want to see Ward first.
Bah. Alright, so it's almost midnight here. I know I started a little bit late, but I think it's probably best to wrap it up before I start a whole another line of quests here. I think finding this spot is a good stopping point for me.
Gotta talk to Paige about those sunny bots.
Can I sit down?
Creeps.
Alright, I think this is where I'll call it then for the evening. So we go to menu here, go to what? Menu here. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this evening. For anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. Thank you, Valgate, for stopping by and having a chat with me. Really appreciate it. hope you all the best in your future endeavors, brother. I know it's rough out there. Yeah. I hope it was enjoyable watching me be a dumbass for a little bit. I hope that made your day a little bit better. Alright. And yeah. Let's see. So our bit rate didn't fluctuate that much recently. It started off pretty bad, but it seems to settle down. So maybe Spectrum might be getting their shit together. Hopefully that should be within time for the new Yakuza game to drop, so that way I won't have to worry about streaming it in piss poor quality. But I guess the fallback plan is I can always just upload the local copy I have install, the local copy I'm recording at the same time. The whole point though was that I should have enough upload where I don't even need to do that. I don't have to upload it separately. I should be able to just like stream it directly to YouTube and not worry about it. But Spectrum's gonna Spectrum. Whatever. Alright guys, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Good night everyone. Bye bye.